And this morning, we continue to monitor talks around the extending the Israel-Hamas ceasefire. The temporary truce is set to end today.
Over the last 4 days, Hamas has released dozens of hostages, while Israel has released dozens of Palestinian prisoners, and humanitarian aid has trickled into Gaza. Matt Gregory joining us in the studio this morning. And Matt, President Biden has said that he wants the ceasefire to extend.
Yeah, well, we're only hours away from this temporary truce ending, and President Biden's team continues to work with Prime Minister Netanyahu's office to try to extend that ceasefire. Now, the hope is that within this next wave of hostages that could be released, there will be more Americans who are already currently being held by Hamas. Sunday, the terror group Hamas released a third wave of hostages.
Thank God she's home.
Among the 17 released, the first American, 4-year-old Abigail Moore Edan. The White House says President Joe Biden spoke with Abigail's family by phone yesterday after her release.
We will not stop working until every hostage is returned to their loved ones.
On the other side of the ceasefire, Israel released more Palestinian prisoners to the West Bank, and humanitarian aid trucks continued into Gaza. With the ceasefire due to end today, President Biden spoke with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about extending it, a move Netanyahu said he would support only if Hamas released more hostages. The White House says it hopes more Americans would be in the next wave and that any truce will begin the path to a two-state solution in Israel and Palestine.
I'll continue working with all our partners to take the hard but necessary steps to build an integrated and more prosperous and more peaceful future in the region.
Prime Minister Netanyahu has said that when the truce ends, Israel will continue its mission to eliminate Hamas. But as of right now, Israel and Hamas have not agreed to extend the ceasefire, so we will be monitoring the negotiations throughout the morning. Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.
All right, Matt, thank you so much. And breaking